Adrienne Young wants people to know that she supports the movement in America to increase local farming. She offers information about agricultural issues on her website. And now, part of the money from her third and newest release, Room to Grow, will be donated to help support community gardens. Adrienne Young's family has lived in Florida for 7 generations. Her ancestors helped develop the agriculture industry there. The state of Florida is the nation's second largest producer of fruits and vegetables after California. Adrienne Young has said that her interest in nature was shaped by the fact that she did not grow up on a farm. She grew up in a house her grandfather built on what had been farmland 2 generations ago. But the land was developed and was now partly a large highway. Adrienne Young has teamed up with 2 organizations that support local farming and gardening efforts. One is the American Community Gardening Association. The other is Food Roots, a group she has represented for several years. Food Roots says buying locally grown food is not only about taste and freshness. The group says buying locally also helps to strengthen local economies and protect the environment. Experts say food in the United States travels an average of more than 3,000 kilometers from farm to store.
What does Adrienne Young do to support the movement of increasing local farming in America? A. She donates money to community gardens. B. She sells agricultural products on her website. C. She promotes large-scale farming operations. D. She supports international farming initiatives. The passage states that part of the money from Adrienne Young's third and newest release, Room to Grow, will be donated to help support community gardens. This shows her support for the movement to increase local farming. Which state is the nation's second largest producer of fruits and vegetables? A. California. B. Florida. C. New York. D. Texas. The passage mentions that Florida is the nation's second largest producer of fruits and vegetables, following California. What influenced Adrienne Young's interest in nature? A. Growing up on a farm. B. Living in a house her grandfather built. C. Developing farmland into a highway. D. Supporting local farming organizations. The passage states that Adrienne Young did not grow up on a farm, but in a house her grandfather built on what had been farmland 2 generations ago. However, the land was developed and now partly serves as a large highway. This influenced her interest in nature. Which organization has Adrienne Young represented for several years? A. American Community Gardening Association. B. Food Roots. C. Florida Agriculture Development Association. D. California Farmers Union. According to the passage, Adrienne Young has represented Food Roots, a group that supports local farming and gardening efforts, for several years. What benefits does Food Roots associate with buying locally grown food? A. Improved taste and freshness. B. Strengthening local economies. C. Protecting the environment. D. All of the above. The passage mentions that Food Roots, a group represented by Adrienne Young, states that buying locally grown food not only offers improved taste and freshness, but also helps to strengthen local economies and protect the environment.